Hey, how you doing, YouTube? This is Juan Flores. I got actually top 16 at YCS Dallas. I lost in the future match. This is my top 16 Inzecter deck. I went 10 and 1 on Swiss, dominating rabbits, left and right, and dark rolls and heroes, in the end, and I lost in the future match. I beat two heroes 2-0. In the end, I got 2-0. I was certain to get 2-0. But yeah, this is my Inzecter deck. This is where I got 10 and 1 Swiss. Of course, we got three dragonflies, the heart of the deck, the broken inzecter, really three centipedes, three hornets, three hoppers. Three hoppers, I chose three hoppers. The reason I chose three hoppers because I knew there's gonna be a mirror match. For mirror match, this hopper is way faster when you play mirror match. It's way faster to get to that hornet. That's the reason I play three hoppers. One Gigamantis. I play three reapers. Actually, the three reapers I got stuck in my future match against heroes. It sucks me drawing three. It sucks even more him having the counters for the reaper. But other than that, I made three reapers to take down those fake veilers, those crows, so you can go off with your inzectors and go loop. This tech really worked. Really worked against rabbit, against windups. There's three reapers. It worked really good. But it was just mainly, to take down the fake Veiler and Diddy Crow out of the opponent's hand. I made two fake Veilers over Maxie's big time. One Gores. Now, there's an MVP card that I really like out of this deck. Thanks to this card, I made it that far. One Weasel. The Mercury Weasel, so broken because, you summon Dragonfly. Pop, whatever. Pop, get Centipede. Now, Centipede fake, get a Hornet, pop your Dragonfly, drop them. You search for your sword, equip your sword to it. You equip your sword to it. Now, you're protected by a dark hole. You're protected by heavy storm. You're protected by also kind of magic cards. It's like a little mini Shin. Now, they have to get rid of these two. It's hard to get rid of 24 beater and 25 beater when this guy protects. This guy against magic cards. Now, if they don't get rid of it, you equip Hornet to Centipede, pop, search, attack. No, then next turn, pop, search, attack. It's like a loop that you give in these two. There's really good combination. You keep searching. So basically, you pop back row. You can do so much with these two. Now, for my magic cards, I ran one monster reborn, one allure, one foolish, one book, one heavy, three MSTs, three dualities, three swords. As you can see, I did not ran a dark hole. I did not ran no dark hole. I feel like there was no need for dark hole on this. I chose some trap protection over dark hole. The reason I chose trap protection, because dark hole is always like a 1-for-1. And the other reason is, when your opponent's down to, when you low life points and your opponent's down to top deck a monster, dark hole's not there to save you. But other traps they do. So I chose trap protect. Like you summon Dragonfly, they are fake Veiler. Dark Hole will protect you. You say that track card, your Dragonfly is protected. So that's the reason I did not play Dark Hole. Plus you pop, so I didn't feel no need. And it worked way faster. I actually almost for Dark Hole I chose two bottomists. Two bottom against Shining. If you Dark Hole Shining, they get their two hero monsters back. But if you bottomist, that Shining's gone. So you see like a little situational cards, and you bottom is a Grapha is gone unless they have another one in their hand. If you dark hole Grapha's gonna come up next turn. I got two warnings for those damn rabbits, Solemn, and one to prison. I chose one to prison, because I felt like it was like more protection for the dragonfly. Like I said, for shining, grapha, for so many decks out there. Dragons, it almost kills dragons too. Now as my side, I chose three Rikos for the swords and microcosmo and a lot of stuff. Rikos is just good. Whatever you mill, you get it back with the sword. So it gets a target for the sword. 2 Cybers, 3 Royal Decrees, 1 BLS, 2 Snowman Eaters, Chain D, Mind Control. And now I chose 2 Skill Drain. Why did I choose 2 Skill Drain when Skill Drain messed me up? It's like saying why you're gonna main Operation on Tellular format. Well, because these 2 cards, I beat 2 wind-up decks because of Skill Drain. Skill Drain, you go off with your combo, like you saw me Dragonfly, you get Centipede, go to Acid Golem, sit on Skill Drain. Inzecters can't do anything about it. Now you play wind-ups. You play wind-ups, Shrunken Monster is 16 attack. Yours, on the other hand, you have swords that equip with monsters, so you got like 24 beaters with Centipede's a beater, which, but I mean, you're not going to activate it, it's going to be situational, you're not going to activate it like right away. You're gonna wait in the right time. As you can see, another thing out of this deck, I did not run any torrentials. I think torrential in this format is a bad card. On Inzecters. The reason I choose torrential is like, let's say you tell me you got Dragonfly in the field, right? They have fake value or whatever. You have a Tori. They summon an alias. Now, if they summon an alias, if you don't torrential there, they attack your Dragonfly. So now you got a dead torrential with an alias attacking you. Now let's go back. Now if you torrential, that's 2 for the 1 alias. So it's a 2 for 1. So you're losing card advantage already. So that's the one thing I do not like torrential. And it tell me it ran way faster without torrential. And for extra decks, you just want Utopia, Roach, 2 Acid Golems, Laviers, 2 Laviers, 2 Leviathans, 2 Gigabillions, a Chimera Tech, an army off of the BLS OTK thing, Stardust Dragon, 1 Gaia, 1 Sandman, that other Leviathan that I messed up in the beginning. But yeah, YouTube, that's my deck profile. Went 10-1. My 1 loss was to the Dragon guy who got the 2nd place. He opened up with the nuts with Future Vision 1 and 3. But congrats to the YCS winner, and thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy my deck profile.